All right, welcome back. Just got back from walking that property, and now I am going to analyze the deal with the new software. All right, welcome back. Just got back from walking that property, and now I am going to analyze the deal with the new software that we're excited to start using called DealCheck. And if you use our promo code Best Deal, you are going to get the best deal. Basically, it's going to give you 20% off your subscription for life, or you can click the link below. But I'm going to jump into DealCheck here and show you guys what it is. I need the actual address. All right, so now we're going to jump in. Let me share my screen. Okay, so now we're in DealCheck, and you can see you can analyze for rentals, BRRRRs, flips, or wholesale. So let's add a BRRRR property. Select the template, default BRRRR. So let's enter the data manually, and we'll put the address down. Woodsy, referral from my man Drew. All right, and I don't know what all this is yet, but let's just start. Confirm the address, fills it out for me. Property type is a house. Right now it's currently a 1-bed, 1-bath. And the square footage, let's jump on to my county's website and get those details. Okay. So we'll look at the property info, and we've got 780 as my total square foot. So it is a little house. Let's see what year it was built. And I think it says on here somewhere 1925. Parking, got off street, there's no garage. Lot size, it was a big lot. Let's see if that's on there. Where does it have the lot? So our county actually updated the tax info, or updated this website. And here we go, 50 by 115, 118. So I'm not 100%. Oh man, if I took my real estate test, I'd know this, but 50 times 118, 5,900 square foot. How big is, oh wait, what was the question? Square feet, 5,900, there we go. Zoning is residential, and it's not on the MLS. We're not gonna add anything else here. Purchase price, I think, let me see what he was asking. I think it was 165. After repair value, and I was hoping that DealCheck would have comps, and maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but let's pull up some comps, and I'll do my MLS because my password is masked. No big deal. I'll jump into my MLS here and do some quick comps to give us an idea. 7 Woodsley. Was that the correct address? Got an extra L in there. Woodsy. There we go. All right, we got 11 matches. Let's see what we've got in the area. And we got high comps, 240s, 220, 215. That's great. Now these are not like properties in my opinion. You got 2,000 square foot, 1,700, 1,400. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the map, and I always like to compare, make sure that I'm in the same school district. And we've got Brentwood schools, it looks like, across the board here. Brentwood, Brentwood, Brentwood. So I'm not worried about stretching this out. I also want to look at the city that we're in. Pull this off, and we can see this is where the city line ends, that green one. So we can stretch this out pretty good. We're not going to be crossing any school districts or cities, municipalities. So then the next thing I'm going to do 900 or less square foot so that I can get some better comps. So it's narrowed it down now to 29. And then we can sort either by price. See, look, I've got some condos pulled in here. So criteria, let's make it residential. And then my results are very narrow. So this gives me a pretty good idea of what something like this would sell for. Look at this, 2-1 sold for 287. Now that's a pretty nice looking house. And both bedrooms are on the main level, maybe? So here's the problem. This one, I can't finish this basement. So I'm not going to even use that one as a good comp. Let's look at this guy, 2.2, 800 square foot. And we've got a finished basement. I'm not going to use that one. 240. Finished square basement. It looks like good usable square footage. Not going to use that one. And please don't have a finish. See, pretty nice basement on this one too. These comps are not great. All right, so let's pull out. Well, let's see what we've got. Let's go a little farther out. Make sure we're still in Brentwood. So do my layer and do city. Make sure nobody's crossed and none of the comps are outside of that. And let's take a look again. Results, single line. And we've got a couple more. So let's see, we already looked at that one. Looked at that one. I think we looked at that one. Didn't look at this one for 228. Cute little house. No finished basement pictures. Unfinished basement. Good. Their basement looks a little nicer than ours. But that's okay. Turn off that clicking noise real quick. All right, so that's a good comp, about 230. Florence, and then we got Pine. This one sold about 227. I think I looked at this one, yeah, and that has the basement as well. Previous 219. Livable square foot in the basement. So that's gonna hurt us. I didn't like the basement. I didn't have the vision for that basement being finished. So we're gonna make it into a 2-1. We're gonna get creative. But let's say comps. Golly, this is an interesting one. Let's look at Marblehead. Man, everybody's doing something with the basement and they're going for round twos. Let's look at this guy, 150. I mean, that's probably the best comp we got. Well, I don't think this one's a deal at what he's asking, but let's keep going through with the analysis here and we'll take a look. All right, so down payment, we're not going to use financing. Let's turn that off. Total rehab cost. Let's go ahead and put 55,000. Cost overrun 10%. Holding period 3 months. Get out of here. All right, refinance. We're going to amortize months. Oh, refinance after 6 months. We'll do 75% loan to value, so 25% remaining equity. Interest rate, we're going to do 6 over 20-year term. These are our commercial rates. And let's look at the next section, gross rent. Let's see what rent would be in that area. We like rentometers pretty good, unless we're locked out again. Man, I am just struggling to remember the name. Woodsy. And that is 63144. Let's put our rent at... Didn't find it. I'd like to have it find it. Drive. There we go. Found it. Let's put our rent at, so our 2-bed, let's call it 1400. This is a nicer area, so let's see what we've got. All right, so about 1400 in rent. Let's put that down. Appreciation, income increase, selling cost. So these are all things to look at. Save property. And let's see. Okay, so 165, we're doing 60K in rehab. We're gonna need $230,000 to buy this one. Monthly cash flow looks like it's only $37 a month, so that's very low. We're looking at a 6.7% cap rate. So price per square foot is $211. Rehab per square foot $77. And that house needs every bit of everything. We just walked through it together. If you didn't see that, check out the previous video. Refinance cash out. Total cash invested 111. I do not like that. Buy and hold projections. Okay. This is really cool though. You've got your, I mean, cash flow is low. Not this property's not really cool, but this is a really cool analysis because it looks at the tax benefits as well, our depreciation expense over a few years. So our profit you can see is a negative year 1. And we're not going to be, until year 10, it looks like we're not going to start actually having a profit. Is that right? No, this is sales analysis. Cash flow over time. Yeah, so then after 20 years, when we pay it off, boom, cash flow jumps, doesn't it? This is cool. Equity over time. I like all these cool little graphs. Oh, here we go. Sales and comps ARV. Excellent. I was hoping this was something they had. All right, so they've got E sold for 275, 169, 250. So cool. We do have comps in here. We've got rental comps in here. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what I was hoping we had in DealCheck. Rent cast rent is $1,360. Estimated rent based on average. Selected gross rent $1,400. So again, they're a little lower than I would be. But see, they're pulling the 1-1s. See, I want to change this to a 2-1 and get that upgraded. Okay, cool. But we've got records and listings. So I need to upgrade my account. I'm going to do that here pretty soon. This is great. Offer calculator. Yeah, we need to upgrade this account. I'm gonna go ahead and do that after this video. So next time I'll be able to share all the features. But yeah, I was very excited to see this and share professional reports with your lenders. This is a pretty cool tool. Let's look at the property analysis one more time. Because I suspect, yeah, it was Deal Analyzer there. I mean, that's what I need to really, or offer calculator. Let's try this feature. DealCheck. I'm not going to put my credit card info. Start my free trial. There we go. Card number is incomplete. All right. Well, I'm going to upgrade this in a few minutes. And here, let me go ahead and go here. So that's a preview of DealCheck. Have not unlocked it yet. I thought I was in the account that I had unlocked. So I'm going to upgrade this account so that I can show you guys even more. If you're interested in using DealCheck, check out the link below this video or use the promo code Best Deal, I believe was the correct promo code. If you're interested in using DealCheck, use the promo code Best Deal. That's all caps, Best Deal. Gives you 20% off for the lifetime of your subscription. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up now. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'll let you know what I offer on that one.